From León, Mexico, we continue coverage of the 2024 FIBA U17 Women's World Cup. Argentina facing Italy in another round of 16. I'm Aaron Sanders. It's been a pleasure to be alongside with you on the León leg in the first two games of the round of 16, and we're going to see the bottom two transpire here today. After Argentina and Italy, Spain will take on Mexico. Happening right now is the game between USA and Egypt. USA with a 27-7 lead at the end of the first quarter. The bracket so far looks like this. We already know Finland will be taking on Canada. Canada defeated Puerto Rico by 34 in Irapuato, and Finland capped an impressive historic victory over New Zealand in the first game in this León leg of the round of 16. Australia blew past Chinese Taipei to punch their ticket into the quarterfinal. Australia will await the winner of Spain and Mexico with their quarterfinal matchup. And the game you just saw from the León side of things, Japan topping Mali 100-60 in tying the most points scored out of a Japan program in U17 play. We have more games coming up very soon, including Argentina and Italy. Argentina will start with them. They lost all three of their games. They placed fourth in Group A play, and they are led by Sol de Petris, who averages nearly 11 points per game. This is a team that doesn't shoot the ball well and haven't been going to kicking out the extra passes, but this is a time now than ever to get on the ball to try to advance to the quarterfinals for what would be the first time in program history. For Italy, who is ranked 7th in the power rankings and 15th in the world, they had the top record in Group B by clearing out New Zealand, Mali, and Mexico in group play. They have not reached the podium in 8 years when they won silver back in 2016. And Italy missed their chance to make it to the 2022 World Cup, so it's been 6 years since they made this stage. They are led by Isabel Hassan, who averages a near double-double, 14.3 points and 8 rebounds per game. Those 8 rebounds are 9th in the FIBA top 10 in this tournament. We're going to step aside for the national anthems for Italy and Argentina, and we'll be back for the starting lineups.
Solicitamos respetuosamente que permanezcamos de pie para escuchar el himno nacional de la República Argentina.
Italy in their blue uniforms will start with their captain, Emma Giacchetti. Along with Francesca Baldassare, Isabel Hassan, Emma Deste, and Nicole Torresoni. Emma Giacchetti, one of the members of last year's U16 European All-Star 5, as Giovanni Lucchesi, the head coach for Italy, looking to get Italy back on the podium for the first time since achieving silver back in 2016. The officials for today: from Australia, James Grigul; from Serbia, Petar Pejic; and from the East, Isam El Sibiati. And Argentina starts with Isabella Broillon, Juana Barrio Nuevo, Sol de Petris, Isabel Ignito, and Milagros Morel. This is Argentina's fourth appearance in the U17 World Cup, and they're looking to go far. As we look at the head coach for Argentina, Paula Budini, a team that averages 44 points per game.
Bienvenidos una vez más al encuentro entre el equipo nacional de Italia y el equipo nacional de Argentina, correspondiente al FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup México 2024. Los invitamos a disfrutar de este partido.
The León leg of the U17 Women's World Cup wrapping up. This is the third of fourth game in this stage. Mexico and Spain will have at it in 2 hours. In the meantime, Italy and Argentina looking to advance to the quarterfinal, but only one team can. Boldione tips it off with Deste, and Deste wins the tip. Italy 7th in the power rankings heading into this year, 15th in the world rankings. And a travel with 9 seconds into the game starts this contest. That's on Baldassare. In order for Argentina to get on the ball and score, they must reduce their turnovers and get on some fast scoring runs. 10 on the 24, Ingenito on the pass, gets it back from the top, off the heel. Rebound underneath Giacchetti. Giacchetti straight to Baldassare. Fakes, stopped by De Petris, flings it up, and that's short. Plenty of fans tuning in to this contest. We also have our premium members. That includes you, High Performance Hoops. Thank you for joining us, along with Roberto Carlos Munoz Rivera. We'll explain more about that later, as the block was on Deste. Argentina on the move. Here is Morel. Off the glass and picked down by Deste. No look pass from Giacchetti. Underneath to Hassan. And Hassan draws first blood. Two nothing, Italy in the lead. Double team met far away. Here's Morel for the triple. Too strong again off the glass. Torresani the rebound. Catch and shoot three. High arcer off the glass. A lot of window shots here in the early stages of this one. Good decision from Barrio Nuevo. Reverse layup goes down for De Petris. And for her reward, a trip to the line. And look at this, what happens each and every time you drive right down to the baseline. You have the momentum carrying on over you. You try to thwart off your defender, and you go with the up and under, and it pays off. Three-point play by Sol De Petris, who shoots 74% from the line. She makes it 3-2, Argentina up top. Just started here. Hassan was going for the three, followed up with her own rebound. Out for the three. And that's how you respond as Baldassare gets on the board. Two minutes underway here in this round of 16 game between Argentina and Italy. Argentina lost all their group games. Italy flawless, 3-0 in Group B competition. Fall away goes down for De Petris again. We are tied at 5. The crossover from Giacchetti is stopped by the foul. An offensive foul brings the ball back to Argentina. Argentina shooting 25% from the field. That is fourth last out of the 16 teams in this tournament. Only 8 will advance to the quarterfinals. One of these teams will join Canada, Finland, and Japan. Shot denied by Deste as there's a shot clock violation. And even though Deste was right on her hip, she had enough length just to put the hand up. And aware of the shot clock, it paid off for her. There's a triple from outside from Giacchetti. She gets it back on the follow-up. Great footwork from Hassan as she weaves it into Deste. Emma Deste, the 4th best rebounder in this World Cup, is able to get 2 points on the board. Italy ahead 7-5. And they may expand that again. Here's the pull-up from Giacchetti. No. Followed through by Baldassare, and it stays with Italy. A lot of fans rooting for Italy. as Morelli Quesada joins us. And thank you for subscribing to the premium membership. Long shot contained by Barrio Nuevo. Barrio Nuevo going coast to coast and feeds it down to Boyayon. Isabella Boyayon with her first bucket. That goes in the foul. Isabel Hassan continuing to weave her way right to the rack. Isabel Hassan, 70% free throw shooter, as she was fouled by Isabella Ingenito. And Hassan completes the three-point play. 10-7 Italy. Argentina looking for their first ever medal in U17 competition. Meanwhile, the turnover was from Morel. And an out dribble from the captain, Giacchetti. Fall away is good. The U16 European All-Star 5 member is able to tough it out for the layup. Almost 5 minutes to go here, Italy up by 5. Here's a three from De Petris. There is a foul as the ball was on its way to the net. Also happening, Team USA facing Egypt. They are halfway into the second quarter. USA leading Egypt 45-14. Japan awaits the winner of that contest as De Petris heads to the line and gets the first. Petris, a 74% free throw shooter, along with shooting 10.7 points per game. Gets the second one. Here comes the third since she was fouled from outside. Got them all. 12-10, Italy ahead. Argentina spreading out on the defense, and it works out in their favor as FIBA Solis takes the steal. And it's called for the travel. Five minutes gone by here in quarter number one. Italy 12, Argentina 10. And the FIBA U17 Women's World Cup round of 16. These two teams gunning for the quarterfinal spot. Baldassare from deep. And up the floor comes Barrio Nuevo. Cashes in. She went coast to coast and got the dos. Baldassare tried to control it. She was well underneath the 10. .428 to go in a game in which we have seen two lead changes so far. Baldassare out to Hassan, and unable to get the triple as Barrio Nuevo picks up another board and finds Canelo underneath. FIBA Solis, my mistake, with her fourth point. And Argentina up top. Back out to Guarini. Guarini, no looker, three ball, it's good. Baldassare with her second three as Italy gets the lead back. Here's the drive from Boyayon. Baseball pass broken up by De Petris. and somehow stays in bounds. 3:30 to go. Evenly matched so far. As Solis went for the steal. From three-point land, Italy is shooting 25%. Argentina is yet to get on the board from downtown. Baldassarri has to hurry up. She has 2 on the shot clock. She flings it away, and it's an air ball. Baldassarri with 6 points, 2 triples, as Boyon passes it to Morel. It's out to Solis. And they send it in to Morel, the power forward, who tries to dish into Boyon. So Morel turns the ball over. It goes back to Italy with 2:55 left in the first. Giorgia Giorgini, the 5th best assist player with 4.3 a game. Gorini in trouble. As Zanetti and Ostoni checks in for Italy. 3-ball off. And 2 shots coming up for Italy. Nicole Torresani will head to the line. Torresani averages 11 points as De Petris comes up with her first personal. That puts Argentina over the limit as Torresani misses the first. We want to know where you're tuning in from. Let us know in the live chat. Now there's a whistle on the release. So Torresani will get one more. And the second free throw is missed, and Argentina not wasting any time as Solis comes up with the board. Quick shot, no. And a second chance pays off. Solis. Boyon on the jumper to make it 16-15, but it's back underneath to Gorini, who misses. Tight game with under 2 to go here in the opening quarter. Boyon immediately hands it off to De Petris and finds Boyon again, and that gets swallowed up, and Baldassarri on the steal. Welcome all to our premium subscribers. That includes Alan Cifuentes and Matthew Gamer. Glad to have you tuning in to the U17 Women's World Cup from Mexico. Tight game between Argentina and Italy. Argentina shooting 50% from the line, well, from field goal range, and Italy 51.5. Baldassarri connects on the first to tie it up at 16. Baldassarri, the catalyst for Team Italy, with 7 points as she splits the pair. So buongiorno, buenas tardes to all of our viewers around the world as Argentina is set to go to the charity stripe courtesy of Milagros Morel. Morel is a 75% free throw shooter, looking for her first point in this contest as Francesca Baldassarri comes up with a foul. Baldassarri with the personal One more, and that will put Italy over the limit. Morel hitting the first free throw. And misses the second. Rebound brought down by Baldassari. Baldassari throws it away. And one of those aggression fouls right off of a turnover. And rest assured, that is a foul on Italy, as Baldassari heads to the bench off of her second foul. Beatrice Serra checking in for Baldassari. And Sofia Novoa Ferrari in for Baria Nuevo. An offensive foul on Boyan. Torresani doing a good job. Isabella Rodon in for Boyan. 1,000 viewers tuning in here, and we appreciate the pleasure of your company. Let's make it a 2,000 likes before the end of the game as we see Grigori give the ball to Ostoni. Three, no good for Torresani, who went 1 for 2 at the line of the last trip. 50 seconds here in the first. Argentina 17, Italy 16. Fell down low as Morel tried to dig deep for the ball. Winner of this contest will face either Croatia or France in the quarterfinal on Friday. Croatia, one of the 4 teams making their U17 debut, as Morel gets the first. Two for 2, as that expands the lead to 19-16. Morel with 3 points, all of them coming from the line. Cherry. 10 on the clock. Ostoni stopped in her tracks, sends it to Torresani. Top of the circle, drives and scores. Back to a 1-possession game with the shot clock dead. 10 to play. High-low pass, this time into Morel, who turns around and gets it to go. So Morel with 5 points closes out the first quarter. And Argentina is ahead 21-18 over Italy. And this coverage of a round of 16 game in the U17 FIBA Women's World Cup will continue.
Breaking down the stats and facts after
The first 10 minutes of play, Argentina doing exceptionally well when it comes to their shot choices, getting in deep and scoring off of 54% shooting, and Italy dropping down to 32%. They are the only team that has scored from three-point land. And it's a pretty close game when it comes to these stats too. Italy with 6 assists already. The story have been the rebounds, 12-10, a +2 for Italy's side. 6 of them have come off the offensive glass. Second quarter underway as Morel try to get that reaching pass, but that's taken up by Cheré. 21-18 the score. Here in the second quarter, nice spin, fake, and score from Cheré. Back to a one-point game. 5 lead changes here in this U16. Underneath and down is Morel. So Morel continuing to score and soar in the score sheets with 7 of her points. Down low. Torresani out for the 3. And Fiamma Solis was down at the elbow. She's able to get right back up after a quick moment down on the ground. Nonetheless, we are tied at 23. As Olivia Stoney is able to book it right from the near wing. The Petries will have a rest. By the way, Torresani made the assist for that Osoni 3. Isabel Hassan back in for Torresani and Barrio Nuevo in for De Petries. Morel trying to go for Argentina's first 3. That doesn't fall. Novoa Ferrari on the rebound. And Morel will try again. Flings it up off the glass, can't get that one. No look pass, and it's finished off. Guarini with her first bucket to give Italy back the lead. Nice screen from Roldan. 5 to shoot. They have to think of something. Barrio Nuevo flings it off the top. That would have been a nice way to score your first 3 of the round of 16 contest. 3 ball, no. Rebound, Hassan, spin, and puts it in. A strong rebound, an even stronger spin, and the strongest finish you could think of as Italy is able to blow by Argentina to start the second quarter. A 5-0 run helps Italy regain the lead by 4 as Argentina brings it up the floor. Roldan looking for options and gets it into Solis. Down low, Roldan. Up and under and out. Rebound Hassan. 9th best rebounder in the U17 World Cup with 8 a game. Guarini got into a scoring groove early, and she does not continue from there. Cherry the rebound, follows through, misses. And the rebound brought down by Juana Barrio Nuevo. Solis can't finish. Hassan back to Estoni. Guarina whips it out. 3-ball. Bounces off. Pulled down by Zanetti. Zanetti hitting the deck. Under 7 to go until halftime. Layup up and under for Giorgia Guarini. Italy has woken up here in the second quarter, outscoring Argentina 11-2. 6 on the 24, turnaround from Morel, no. Roldan trying to fight for the board. The officials are saying it's Italy ball. Cherry will throw it in. 6:25 on the clock. Italy on a 9-0 run. And another feed to Zanetti. And that bounces off of everything but down the hatch. Nice defense from Cherry. So we approach the 6-minute mark here in the second quarter. In Hito. And Argentina is yet to hit a triple. They are 0 of 5. Well, they respond as Ingenito pulls up the steal. Goes underneath to Morel. And that breaks the dry scoring spell that they've had since the start of the second. Morel with her 9th. Back to a 4-point game. Hassan draws the foul and heads to the line to shoot 3. It is 8:30 Eastern, 6:30 local time. Where are you tuning in from? Let us know as Roldan picks up her first foul. Story for Italy, placed 5th in 2018, 13th place, their worst placement back 10 years ago, and in 6th place in the 2012 U17 World Cup. They have won 1 medal, and that was a silver finish back in 2016. Hassan good on the first. Missed the second. Remember, 3 free throws. Argentina never went to the podium in U17 play. They have placed 15th 2 years ago, 13th 4 years ago, and their best finish 9th back in 2010. So Hassan goes 1 for 3 at the line. It is a 5-point Italia lead. Boyo hands it off to Barrio Nuevo. Barrio Nuevo looking to drive, cuts in from the right side, spins around to the left and puts it in. You have to assume that was a tough chance for her, but she was able to fling it right out of the outstretched hands, and it is 30-27. Cherry looking for options, goes for the cross-court pass to Guarini. Guarini scores it in. Giorgia Guarini stepping up here in the second quarter. She has 4. 5-point Italia lead. Under 5 to go. Hope you're enjoying this contest so far, wherever you may be. Pass from the corner. Oh, pretty ball movement. The miss from Roldan, and she draws the foul. I have to take a moment to admire the outstanding ball movement from Argentina. Instead of just going from high to low, they worked all around the perimeter until they got it underneath to Roldan, in which Cherry got the foul. Argentina using that to tire out Italia's defense as the first free throw bounces. And I'm assuming it went out. And it did. Roldan missed the first, but makes the second. Mexico looking on, the host team of this 2024 FIBA U17 Women's World Cup. They have a date with Spain after this game. Guarini passes it to Cherry. Back out, 3-ball, no. Almost followed up by Ostoni. And a big welcome to Sasfura as part of the premium membership. Incidentally, for just 99 cents a month, if you're tuning in on YouTube, and let's say for the sake of argument, you are, and if you want to be a part of the premium membership, that's all it takes. 99 cents a month to have exclusive content, exclusive access to video content, custom badges, avatars, and more. 99 cents, okay? Okay. Teardrop doesn't fall for Roldan. Hard fight for the ball. That results in a tie-up. And Beatrice Cherry obviously unhappy with that. Nonetheless, it is Italia possession with 3:35 until halftime. Hassan to a cutting Zanetti. So not only Hassan could get the boards and the buckets, she could deliver the dish too. That is her 4th assist in the game. Nearly picked off. That stays with Argentina. Igenito. As Boyon heads to the bench. Solis around the world of Roldan. Roldan trying to chuck up a reverse, but Hassan is there to pick up the board. Up the floor, Zanetti, outside, 3-ball, corner, no. And Argentina getting a break. They were fighting down low for the rebound. And it is an offensive foul on Zanetti. Ooh, the forearm was from Zanetti on the way down. She's trying to establish her position, but used too much of the arm. Back to Argentina. In deep to Morel. The skip pass to Barrio Nuevo. Morel got it. A lot of opportunities opening up for Milagros Morel as she comes up with her 11th point, leading scoring as this deficit has been cut down to 4 for Argentina. After having a rough start to the second, Argentina's coming back, and we will as well after this timeout. Back following the Italy timeout, in which has been the Milagros Morel show. She has 11 points along with a tough take at the rim to cause the timeout. And this was it. Great ball movement on the part of Argentina. They only have 6 assists, but the way they've been dishing it around the perimeter has been pretty impressive at this point. Olivia Stoney. Quick pass to Hassan. Hassan trying to drive by Roldan. She does and misses the teardrop. Zanetti down low for the rebound. Met by 2 white shirts. Ball gets poked around. Nice wraparound pass from Morel. Up ahead is Argentina. Two minutes, second quarter. Nice move from DePetris. And Heartbreak City as she could not get the J. Hassan again guarded by Roldan. Gets the screen from Zanetti. And Zanetti with the feed. Cherry up and out. Hassan was looking for a pick and roll with Zanetti, but nothing there. Here's a 3 from Morel. Bounces once, twice, thrice, 4 times, and down low is Hassan. Frozen in time was that shot. No backcourt violation as that ball was slapped from Hassan. Holding foul stays with Italy. So Ilaria Cavasuti checking in for Zanetti. Go ahead 3 off the mark. Back into the mid-range now deep. Minute to go until halftime. Italy leads 34-30 against Argentina in this, the round of 16. 3 ball, Hassan. Fouled again and 3 free throws. Second first, same as the first. Hassan's been there before as Roldan picks up her second foul. On paper, it doesn't look like a close game, but rest assured, a lot of things can change when you meet the tournament phase in the U17 Women's World Cup. Hassan goes 1 for 1 at the moment. Isabel Ingenito checking in for Fiamma Solis. Hassan, the last time she had to shoot 3 free throws, went 1 for 3. She is perfect so far. 5 of 10 to the line in Italy as a whole. And Argentina is 8 of 10. And Hassan misses the third as the ball ricochets out of bounds. So they'll have one more go at this. There's a violation. And Hassan misses the second chance. So she goes 2 for 3 at the line to make it 36-30. Screen from Morel. Barrio Nuevo going coast to coast and whips it out to the corner. And Argentina has yet to hit a triple in the first half. A difference of 10 seconds from shot and game clock. And Argentina will have one more chance. An offensive foul on Isabel Hassan. Hassan with 10 points and 7 rebounds. She is on double-double watch heading into the break. So a timeout called. Argentina will draw up a play for one more shot. These two teams have given a great exhibition of future international talent. A 6-point Italia lead with 20 seconds to go. Argentina with the ball. Petries into the leading scorer, Morel. Long J missed, and Hassan picks up her 8th rebound. 5 to go in the half. That will count if it goes, and it's short. And Italy will take a 36-30 lead over Argentina at the break. Looking down at the stats, Italy shooting 34% from the field, snagging down 29 rebounds, led by Isabel Hassan, 10 points and 8 rebounds. For Argentina, they are led by Milagros Morel, 11 points and 4 boards to her credit. Argentina pulling down 20 rebounds and 35% from field goals. Italy leads by 6 at the break. This is Aaron Sanders. Stick around. We'll be back in less than 15 minutes for the call of the second half. In the meantime, a look at some of the brackets and what has transpired here. Justin Taylor has the call between USA and Egypt, and right now USA leads 81-24 with under 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Join Justin Taylor on the call for USA and Egypt, and I'll be back second half.
The fourth
the finals of an America. Off we go. Ball game. The passion, the emotion of international basketball. How do you not love it? The America.
That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they'd do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
If you're a fan of aggressiveness, then this game is for you. We're in the third quarter as Italy leads Argentina 36-30. And the winner of this will have the right to advance to the quarterfinal to face the winner of Croatia and France. Those tuning in, this is Aaron Sanders. Thank you again for joining us. This is the 2024 FIBA U17 Women's World Cup from León. Team USA beating Egypt 90-30 with under 7 minutes to go in that game. The winner of that, and looking to be Team USA, will face Japan on Friday. Everybody will have an off day tomorrow to prepare for the final stages of this tournament. And if you're an Argentinian fan, you have to be pleased with Milagros Morel, who has 11 points, along with 4 rebounds. She is leading the team. Boyon, Barrio Nuevo, De Petris, Higuito, and Morel, the 5 for Argentina. That's a bad pass, and it's taken away. Torresani going off the pass, and that is missed. Isabel Hassan leading with 10 points and 8 rebounds. She is off the floor. Giacchetti, Balsasari, Mohamed, Dieste, and Torresani are 5 for Italy. Running jumper doesn't fall for De Petris. Great scrabble for the rebound. Barrio Rio Nevo sends it underneath, and that's how this third quarter gets going as Boyon gets 4 points to her name. And Argentina has been scrappy. That's how they were able to get back into this game. Bucket doesn't go for Desti, and she flings one up and draws the foul. Barrio Nuevo on the foul. Off to the line is Desti, her first trip. She already has 2 points and 2 rebounds and gets the first. She is a 71.4% free throw shooter. And by the way, 4th best rebounder in this World Cup with 9.7. She currently has 2 as she gets 2 down at the line to make it 38-32. Argentina shooting a total of 36% from the field. They've been working it down low. It's down to 6 on the 24. Last touched by Giacchetti. Morel at the circle, under 4 on the shot clock. As Barrio Nuevo plays it in and flings it right away to Ingenito, who shoots it too strong. Brought back down by Barrio Nuevo. She's been using her hands to start the third quarter as she passes it down to Morel, who misses. Baldassare. Nice spin and fake underneath. No good for the center and Emma Desti. And now dribble from Barrio Nuevo. Ingenito off the screen from Boyo. She has 6 to shoot, spins around. Ingenito flings it out. 3-ball off. Barrio Nuevo in Argentina has yet to hit it from three-point land today. Nice drive from Hassan as she gets the foul. Hassan misses the free throw. I'm sure she doesn't mind that a bit. She has a packed stat line already. 10 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. If anything, she could be going for a triple-double. Missed both. gone 1 of 3 for the line the first trip, 2 of 3 from the line the second, and missed 2 on this trip. Barrio Nuevo picked up her 3rd foul. And that was in the breadbasket of Hassan. No shooting foul. Argentina with their 3rd team foul early in the 3rd quarter. Crossover from Hassan, sends it into Torresani. More free throws coming up for Italy. Torresani 0 for 2 today and makes it 0 for 3. And it looked like the shot was going to go down. She has 4 boards and 2 points to her name. And is able to give Italy a 7-point lead with 7:30 left here in the 3rd. Argentina has been playing catch-up for most of the game. Morel misses the deuce, and it's back to Italy. Boyon asking for an explanation from the official. It will stay with Italy. Argentina has to play careful. They are out of fouls to give here in the 3rd. Italy, a clean slate for them. Baldassare was put in foul trouble earlier with 2. Geste, the center. 5 to go. Baldassare trying to get bailed out. Here's Giacchetti and had that blocked. And here comes Argentina on the other end. Barrio Nuevo unable to keep it in control. 3 ball off the mark. Up the floor is DePetris. Too strong on the layup. Up the floor is Torresani. Thought about the 3. Goes cross court. The J, no. Hassan. That is a double-double for her. Her 10th rebound as Torresani had that stripped away from Barrio Nuevo. And 4 Juana Barrio Nuevo. She has to be careful. She has 3 personals already. Up top to Giacchetti. A 3 from Hassan, no good. For 99 cents a month, you could join the FIBA YouTube Premium membership with exclusive content and access to video content. 10 on the clock, circling around. It's out to Hassan. Has enough space and feeds it. Oh, and that pass was pretty sneaky to Desti. And Hassan was very close for picking up her 5th assist. And that is on Morel. First free throw is good for Desti. Desti with 4 points. Hassan with 10. And Baldassare with 7. Whip around 3, no go for Argentina, and there is a player down on the other end. Hard take on the layup, and we have official timeout. And Isabella Boyon. So Boyon on the ground. 4 points and 3 rebounds. Let's see if we can get a look at this. Oh. It was Torresani who hit her in the nose. It's one of the risks when you try to box out and get the rebound. And nonetheless, she's able to get up. She's all right. Argentina has to work their way out of an 8-point hole as Barrio Nuevo playing with foul trouble. Oh, she got some ankles this time on Giacchetti. And it's down to Morel. Morel stopped. Stolen. Layup no good. But Deste will shoot a pair. Deste making the free throw line her second home as she makes the first. Four of 5 from the line. Responsible for most of her 6. Try to follow through, but it bounced in. It's back to a double-digit lead for Italia. Strong screen from Morel as she passes it to Solis. Back to Morel, who's guarded by Hassan. In deep, nice jab step. The fall away short, and it's a shot clock violation. Not a good break for Argentina to start the second half. Considering how close they were of holding through and bouncing back, they were down by 6. They are down by 10 now, with 4:32 left. Winner of this contest meets the winner of Croatia and France as Bouillon picks up her 4th foul. One more and that will end her game. Solis heads off. And Novoa Ferrari is in. USA wrapping up their game against Egypt. With 2:19 left, they're ahead 106-45. It looks like Japan will face USA in the quarterfinal. Finland faces Canada. Australia awaiting the winner of the next game in Leon, which is Spain and Mexico. Mexico again the host team, as the quarterfinal brackets are almost filled in. 5 to shoot, quick pass from Torresani, in deep to Deste, and unable to convert. Barrio Nuevo into the lane and misses a deuce. And the last time Argentina made a bucket here in the 3rd quarter was their first possession with 9:21 to go. Isabella Bouillon made it. They have been scoreless from field goal range in nearly 6 minutes. It's been all Italy here in the 3rd. 7-2. And no 3 on that end. Hassan spitting right in and flings it away. That is off the mark. That's another board for Hassan. She already has a double-double, looking to add on to it. 3 ball. And they can't cash that in. Morel digging deep for the rebound. Morel able to slow the tempo down as Argentina's waiting for a bucket. They have been scoreless in the last 6 minutes. The drive and free throws on the way for Sol de Petris. Italy has done an exceptional job keeping Argentina scoreless for most of the quarter. And now Hassan will sit out as Olivio Stoney checks back in. Patrice gets it down. Tomorrow is an off day for all 16 teams, as the final 8 will play in the quarterfinals starting Friday. As the Patrice goes 2 for 2. But the speed isn't picked up as Nicole Torresani goes at the other end of the basket to score. Argentina can't get comfortable like that, because that would dwindle away any chances of them getting back in this game. Torresani picks up the rebound off a ricochet. Under 3 to go, quarter number 3. Backing down is Deste as Ostoni gives it away. Down the 3. Baldassare chucks it up. And it's a 24-second violation. Did not hit the rim. So Argentina will have possession. I remember somebody in the chat, whether it was in this game or the last one between Japan and Mali, saying this has to be the perfect time of the year for a basketball fan. You got FIBA World Cups happening, and in less than 2 weeks, the start of the Olympics in Paris. Us basketball fans, we are spoiled. Argentina has had a hard time trying to find the bucket. They were scoreless for 6 minutes until free throws at the 4-minute mark. It is 45-34. Scoring has slowed down significantly as Italy is outscoring Argentina in the third, 9-4. The teardrop off the mark for the Patrice. And that is another player who has felt the scoring woes too, as Italy continues to score as Baldassare gets 2 more. Baldassare with her 9th point. Makes it 47-34. Largest lead in the game here in the round of 16. That's a no-looker pass straight away. 3-ball off the mark. Pulled down by DePetris, gets close and hits. The first field goal from Argentina since the 9:21 mark, where Isabella Boyun got the deuce. Ostoni trying to keep away from the double team, and Deste's going to the line. Lagos Morel picks up another foul. Lagos with her 3rd foul. And Barrio Nuevo also has 3. With Ingenito. Paula Budini now has a decision to make whether she has to go deep in her bench for the final minute 34 in the 3rd quarter, or trust in her players and march on to the 4th quarter and try to stir a comeback. 48-36 your score. We like to welcome the viewers who just saw USA defeat Egypt by the final score of 114-45. It'll be USA versus Japan in the quarterfinals, Finland and Canada. And the winner of this will play the winner of Croatia and France, which will get underway in 40 minutes. This is Aaron Sanders. In the meantime, you're enjoying the game between Italy and Argentina, in which Italy has led for most of the way. Argentina has been trying to surge right back, but they haven't hit a three ball yet. And most of the times they would go down the basket, they would be stopped by Italia's defense. They are in foul trouble with 5 to go on the shot clock. Falling through is DePetris, sends it out, three ball in and out for Roldan. After this game, 2 more to go on the docket for the round of 16. Croatia and France over in Irapuato in 40 minutes. And in Leon will be the matchup between Mexico and Spain as Beatrice Cherry checks in for Baldassari. Foul on Baldassari. Three ball goes, and they finally get their first triple of the game, courtesy of Isabella Ingenito. Magnifique. And they have been waiting and waiting for an opportunity to get it from downtown. The steal by DePetris. Takes it in herself and is able to draw the foul with 48 and 5/10 seconds to go. First foul on Guarini. Petries gets the first. Solda Petries, 13 points for the afternoon. Misses the second. Brought down by Desti. .48-40 your score. Italy down to their last foul to give. They have the possession. Torresani working off the screen, cuts it on the right side anyway, and flings it up and in. It was a game of patience. Once she saw the screen, she was able to go ahead. 3-second difference, shot clock, game clock. Pull up Jay, way off. To go as Ingenito and Morel sits out. We're going to have a break at least 2 minutes, and they're going to need it as we come down to the fourth quarter. Whoa! We have a player sliding down on the floor. It's one of those blink and you miss things. I didn't see it from my point of view. Scordo on the foul. Not a Scordo in the power forward. Torresani back at the line. 1 of 5 is Torresani at the line here. And makes it 1 of 6. 7 points and 6 rebounds. The free throws have not worked in their favor. They are 13 of 27 as a team. Misses the second. 4 seconds to go, and great box out from Argentina. First off, Solda Petris holding all of them off. And now Italy going to a full court press with 4 seconds to go. Well, they get it right in. That shot count if it goes. Wait a minute. And a travel with .1 left. DePetris cannot believe it. .1 to go. Italy will technically get the last touch of the quarter, and that's it. 50-40 is the score at the end of 3 in a quarter which saw Argentina have a dry scoring spell, no field goals in 6 minutes, but they were able to pick it up in the final minute and a half. They scored 10 in the quarter. They are down by 10. Fourth quarter coverage of this round of 16 game will continue in just a moment, but right now, here are some top plays from the third quarter.
That is unbelievable.
These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
Welcome back to the all-important fourth quarter in this round of 16 matchup. Italy leading Argentina 50-40 from León. Spain and Mexico looking on. They will take the floor following this game. Ostoni, Gorini, Cherry, Desti, and Torresani, the 5 for Italia. Cherry for 3. And there has been a lid from three-point land for Italy since their explosion in the first half. Fernandez, Roldan, De Petris, Ignito, and Morel in for Argentina. They are working with foul trouble. So this is where they're going to have to step up the most and be careful. Crossover from Cherry. And it'll go back to Argentina. Who has predictions of the final score? Let us know in the group chat. De Petris. Ahead to Fernandez. 7 to shoot. Fernandez guarded by Cherry. Sends it out. That doesn't go. Argentina field goal percentage has dropped down to 29%. Italy around that same percentage. Gorini out. Cherry gets it. Cherry with just her 4th point makes it 52-40. Morel bailed out by De Petris. Petries near the sideline. Spaces out. Morel for 3. That is the second 3 for Argentina today. She adds to make it 14, and it's back to a 9-point game. Cherry all alone is Desti. 11 points for the center. We have a close ball game. De Petris. Fouled by Guarini. .7:35 to go. Still plenty of game for Argentina to make a comeback. The winner of Croatia and France, which gets underway in 30 minutes, will play the winner of this round of 16 game. 16 teams, we're cutting it to 8 by the end of today. Another 3 from Morel, can't put it there. Torresani able to escape. For 3, no. Rebound, Fernandez. And Fernandez straight away to Ingegnito. Morel on the spin move, on the deke, and she is called for traveling. Argentina has had these close calls before in getting back into the game, but they keep on shooting themselves in the foot with the turnovers. It appears she did pick up her pivot foot. 3 minutes gone by, quarter number 4. And Cherry was met by the double team and will, at the most part, keep the ball. We have a technical foul on the Argentinian bench, and that's going to go on the head coach, Paula Budini. Coach Budini asking for a video review. I don't believe that is in this level of play, but nonetheless, Ostoni hits the free throw. Dire situations for Argentina. And consider the foul trouble, too. Boyan with 4, Barrio Nuevo with 4. Same with De Petris. Morel has 3. So a lot of careful basketball has to be played on their side. Italy with the lead, an offensive foul, 2. In the rebounding game, Italy a plus 13, 50-37. Emma Giacchetti, the captain, back in for Italia. Petri's up the floor, will stay with Argentina. 6:30 to go. Another change for Argentina. Fernandez heading out. And Barrio Nuevo checking in. Remember, she has 4 fouls. Torresani on the steal. And count it. Torresani getting all the chances she get off the steals, and she's going to have to complete the 3-point play. Torresani was ready for that. And De Petris comes up with a foul. And Torresani knocks it down. There's De Petris' second personal foul. Argentina already with 4. Italy with 1. Drive, Ingegnito, out to Morel. Barrio Nuevo. No looks it underneath the De Petris. Torresani looking for the feed. That is broken up. 6 minutes to go in regulation. De Petris falls back. We'll go for a little iso ball. Back to Morel. Morel flings it in. And the teardrop doesn't go. Underneath, put back Cherry. No. It's back to Torresani. And a wide open look from outside. No. Italy and Argentina not playing exceptionally well outside. Italy 10% from three-point land, 3 of 29. Argentina 2 of 16. That equals to 12.8. Italy takes time with 5:15 to go. They lead 58-45 here in the round of 16. It's been a spotty shooting performance from both of these teams. Argentina shooting less than 30%, and Italy right there. The difference, Italy 29.9, Argentina 29.6. Three balls have definitely not worked in any of the team's favors. But no matter how messy the game may be, Italy is up by 13, and the dubs matter as we approach the 5-minute mark. So Argentina gets it back off the travel. Italy is led by Emma Desti with 11 points. Nicole Torresani, she is a rebound away from a double-double. Isabella Son, 12 boards, 10 points. Argentina led by Milagros Morel with 14 points. Sol de Petris stepping up with 15. Long shot pulled down by Torresani. Comes up with her double-double. Baldessari. She has 3 personals. Sani underneath the Deste. No. In and out dribble. Barrio Nuevo fakes once, twice, and weaves it underneath. The layup is missed by De Petris. And that has been the story for Argentina here in the second half. Running layup no good, and there's a foul. Henito with the foul. Picks up her third, or fourth now. As Giacchetti goes 2 for 2. Four minutes, 9 seconds in regulation. Italy trying to cruise through the quarterfinal. Morel fouled. Side out Argentina, exactly 4 minutes. Barrio Nuevo sends it right out right away. That long shot doesn't go. As Guarini comes up with it for Italia. Torresani. Clicking here in the second half. A double-double performance for her. Deste underneath. And Ingenito comes up the floor. Boyo took a hit to the face earlier. Long shot off the mark, but 3 free throws are coming up for Argentina. Cicchetti with her 3rd foul. And DePetris will have a chance to go to the line. She is 7 of 8 from the field on the free throw line with her 15 points, and she misses it off the top. Croatia and France is 20 minutes away. Justin Taylor will have the call. And then coming up afterwards will be the game between Spain and Mexico. That is less than an hour away. So DePetris goes 1 for 3 to make it 60-46. Italy again cruising through with the beautiful passes down low. As Giorgia Guarini puts it up and in. There's her 8th point. And Argentina will take a timeout. Last time Italy made it to the U17 World Cup, they ended up in the semifinals and placed 5th. They're 3 minutes and 17 seconds away from advancing to the quarterfinal. .317 left in the 4th. Italy leading Argentina in a second half where both of these clubs want to forget their scoring performance. Italy outscoring Argentina 26-16 in the 2 quarters combined. Pass intended for Morel, able to bring it down, put it on the floor, spins over Torresani, and this time gets the foul. She has had some hard times at the basket today. Morel, one of the leading scorers with 14. 3 of 4 from the line as she connects on first. We're less than 20 minutes away from France and Croatia, as one of these teams will play the winner of that game in the quarterfinals on Friday. As Morel goes 2 for 2 to make it her 16th point. Argentina down 14. Guarini to Torresani, goes for the 3, off the mark. And both clubs in the bonus the rest of the way. A big welcome to Daryl Edgett, who's Part of the premium membership in which you could partake for just 99 cents a month. Petrus with her fourth foul, one more and she is out. Pass to Gorini, misses it from the circle. And here's DePetris and Argentina, the breakaway Solis. And she is trapped and found Barrio Nuevo. Torresani the rebound. Oh, almost lost control of it. Look at this, Kabasuti not backing down any. Spain and Mexico will be the fourth and final game in the round of 16 phase in León. In Irapuato, Croatia and France, 15 minutes away. In less than an hour before Spain and Mexico takes the floor. Justin Taylor on the call for Croatia and France. And Italy flawless in Group B competition. Won by 8 against New Zealand to start things off. Defeated Mali 85-71. Cruised past Mexico 70-41. Argentina did not win any games in their Group A play. Lost to Spain, Japan, and Finland. And that was a heartbreaker to Finland as they were on the receiving end of Finland's very first win in U17 play. Torresani, the player of the game, I believe, along with Isabel Hassan. They both have double-doubles as Stoney puts the dagger down. And Italy will prepare for the quarterfinals. Less than 48 hours away. Nice behind the back dribble from Barrio Nuevo. And Torresani off the steal. And will draw the foul on DePetris anyway. And if it is on DePetris, she is disqualified, and she is. That will do it for Sol DePetris. Did all she could to carry Argentina in this tough second half with 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. And she's definitely not happy with that. And considering all the chances Argentina has had, going to the basket, trying to seek out that extra pass. But the ball did not fall down for them tonight. (65-48). As Isabella Ingenito checks in. And a technical foul on Barrio Nuevo. Second free throw missed by Torresani. And Isabella Ingenito and the rest of Argentina very disappointed with their performance, I'm sure. As fans continue to look in the final minutes. Sueva Bernasconi checking in for Torresani. She is done for today. Top scorer as Solis comes up with the steal. And Ingenito can't bank in a three. Cavazuti on the rebound. And Italy looking for redemption after missing the U17 World Cup 2 years ago. The turnaround jumper goes down for Cavazuti. She is on the board. And Argentina will be eliminated and head to play in classification round. Giacchetti on the foul. The poll put up earlier, who do you think will make more threes in this game? Out of 450 votes, 55% of you said Argentina. And you're right on that. Well, actually, you're wrong on that. My mistake. Italy hit 4 3-pointers and Argentina 2, a total of 6. 6 out of 51. The total for both of these teams. 17 seconds to go. As Giacchetti will dribble it out. It may have not been the best scoring performance from any of the teams, but a win is a win, and that's how Italy sees it as they move on to the quarterfinals. Isabel Hassan with 12 boards and 10 points. Nicole Torresani with a big second half. She ends up with 11 rebounds and 10 points. Francesca Baldassari with 9. As Italy shot 31% from the field. Argentina was led by both Sol de Petris with 16 and Milagros Morel for most of the way. They shot 27% from field goal range. Italy's time to celebrate as they return to the quarterfinal round for the first time since 2018. After missing out in 2022, they are back with a vengeance. Most of the fans are saying Viva Italia. Well, that's the case today as they defeat Argentina in the round of 16 by the final of 67-49. In less than 10 minutes, the game between Croatia and France will get underway. They already know who will play Italy, but it's a matter of who will win that game. Well, Justin Taylor will have the call from Irapuato very soon. And then in less than 40 minutes time from Leon, it will be Mexico and Spain battling it out for the final spot in the quarterfinal. That will do it for me and my coverage for the U17 Women's World Cup. I will be back on the call for the bronze and gold medal games on Sunday. It has been a thrill and a pleasure to cover this for the first 4 days of competition, and I'm going to leave you in the hands of Justin Taylor and Jacinda Govin for the quarterfinals and the semifinals. Once again, the final score, Italy defeats Argentina 67-49. Now, on behalf of FIBA and the entire crew behind the scenes, thank you for joining us. We send you over to Justin Taylor as Croatia and France is just moments away. Until then, this be Aaron Sanders saying you've been watching the 2024 FIBA U17 Women's World Cup from Mexico. We'll talk again on Sunday. So long, everybody.